Now in this video, I want to show you how you can trigger messenger ads, how you can trigger flows using messenger ads and a keyword. This is different than using the JSON. I'll do a separate video on how to set up the JSON. This is my preferred method to actually run messenger ads. There are two actually angles we can take here. I'm going to show you both. The only difference is the actual objective we're going to choose. Now, let's say we want to run straight up messenger ads. The only thing what we need to do then is we choose messages as the objective, click continue. You go through the ad set creation just like you would do with any other ad. You click clicks to messenger, not sponsored messages, that's a different beast. You click continue and you'll hit the ad level right here. Now, before we go into the ad level, I just want to show you what the difference would be when you choose a conversion objective. Now, in this scenario that you're using Messenger as the first point of entry, but your final objective or your objective for that specific flow you have people opt into is a purchase or a lead or whatever event you want to optimize for, what you need to do is you need to choose conversions. Choose conversions. Click continue, and then what you need to do is at the ad set level, choose messenger as a destination, select your event, whatever your event might be, and from there the actual setup is the same. Now in this scenario, what will happen is you will now be able to optimize for that specific event you chose as a conversion event. Now be aware, these events do not live inside of Messenger. These events do not live inside of ManyChat. These events live on your page, the pages you drive traffic to. So only use this when your initial messenger flow is just a buffer, or at least a first point of entry, before you actually send people out to a page where they can fire this event. If you're not sending people to an outbound page in the same flow, my advice would be not to use this. Just go for the straight up messenger campaign and convert them through SMS, email, or whatever in the long run. Now, that said, the ad creation is the same, and what I'm going to show you is how we are going to use the let's go here to how we can use the messenger setup with a keyword versus JSON. So this would be, so you have some dummy text here, just your primary text, your headline, your description. We need to add an image right there. Let's see what we got here. We got anything? Whatever. Let's take this one, just for demonstration purposes. Now, scrolling down, we can set our call to, we can set our, hold on. Okay, all good Facebooks. Now we can set our call to action. This is obviously the actual ad somebody sees, and when they actually click send a message, we are able to fire off a opt-in message, call it a welcomes message, call it an opt-in message. Now there are a couple options here. We can use JSON like this, which will open up a screen like this. We're going to do a separate video on setting up JSON ads. But what I'm going to show you here is how to create an ad using keywords. So we're not going to look at the generate leads. We're just going to go to start conversations, create a chat. And now this is your default setup. You can use this, no problem, but this will not be connected with ManyChat. This is an automation that lives actually in Ads Manager. As you can see here, it's set to frequently asked questions. And when somebody taps, what are your delivery options? You can actually set an automated response right there. This all lives inside of Ads Manager. What you want to do, you want to navigate to, you want to move from frequently asked questions to quick replies. Just like that. Now, with that, you are able to craft an opt-in message right here in 3 options. Text only, text and image. As you can see here, you can add an image, image title, or you can use text and video. For the setup, it doesn't really matter what you want to use. Choose whatever fits your brand, your look and feel, your audience, whatever. So be aware, you can actually add some personalization here, which is something you cannot do with JSON ads. So this is pretty cool. Now, The magic happens with the actual quick reply number 1. There's only one. What we want to do is we want to add a keyword here that we are going to set up in our ManyChat account as well. So what will happen now is somebody clicks on the ad. Somebody actually clicks on the ad. So it's somebody clicks on the ad, then they will see this opt-in message. This still happens all in Ads Manager. Now, what I'm going to do, I want to fire off this ad I want this ad to fire off a coupon code delivery flow. So my keyword here, my call to action, which equals a keyword, is get coupon. So when somebody taps get coupon, the messenger bot ManyChat will recognize this as a user input, which is also set up as a keyword. And when that keyword is recognized by your ManyChat flow, we're gonna ManyChat account, messenger bot, whatever, it will fire off a flow. So what we're going to do, we're going to set this up, we're going to configure it as we want, you're going to click save and finish, and then you're going to go to your ManyChat account, just like this. You're going to go to keywords, and you're going to create a new keyword, and then you're able to set this up just like this. Keyword is get coupon. What I personally prefer to do is I copy and paste it so there are no typos in there or whatsoever. Because if there's a typo, it will just not work, because it will need to recognize the actual keyword. What we want to do, we want to fire off a flow. So in this scenario, we're going to do the coupon code delivery flow for a fixed coupon. See there, send. So when the message is get coupon, we want to send this flow. And what I want to do, for example, is I want to add a tag, and I can actually apply specific actions like setting custom fields, notify admins or whatever. I prefer to do this at the keyword level versus in the flow level. Just keeps a little bit more clean. That's it. That is how it works. Now, if I would go to my messenger bot and I would type in get coupon, it will actually fire off this flow, and people will hit this opt-in message. Say, hey, Rutger, thanks for your interest in our whatever the coupon offer is, and then poof, they're off to the races, opted into the flow, and the messenger bot takes it from there. That is how we actually set up messenger ads using a keyword inside of Ads Manager. It's a little bit more flexible than using the JSON, and it's my personal preference to run messenger ads, whether it's with the conversion objective or the messenger objective. Either way, if you got any questions about this, don't hesitate to send me a message, tag me in the group, and then we can take it from there.